I'm happily married. I've known my husband we've been together for 8.5 years. We've been married for 4. We have 2 toddlers. And he's my best friend. And I was like, shit, I didn't say my mom. And also whatever else I do too on the last thing. But yeah, so he's also my business partner, but also works for a tech company. And there's that, but I'm happily married and yeah.
Are you in an open marriage?
No. No, it's not like that. It's way deeper. We were monogamous for 6 years of our relationship. Then when I started my company, because I also own a production company that we'll get into it later. I'll keep it short, but we collab. We are so picky with who I don't know if you guys know about whatever, but anyways, we are very picky with who we. So basically, we've made jokes when we first got married or when we met like years ago, like, oh yeah, we'll start swinging when we're married for 10 years. Ha ha ha. We'll see, So then when we got into this, it kind of catapulted that, and we collabed, and it was like an on-film thing, and it was like weird, but it was like kind of cool to like experience. Like, yeah, it was dope.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So you are in an open relationship then?
No, so I'm not in an open relationship. Everything is, we're in the room together, and this is very rare that it happens.
Well, so can I clarify?
Yeah.
So you said you're not in an open relationship, but other people openly involve themselves in your relationship?
So I don't know what your guys' definition of an open relationship is, but my relationship is so pure, so true, so awesome. People would die to fucking be in my situation. He was married when I met him on a second wife. I had a boyfriend. I wasn't doing well living in LA, okay, let me say the least. And we met, and the universe was like, I would never do what I do with anyone else. He's a very successful guy. I don't have to work. He works for a tech company. Like, I don't have to work. But this is what we're doing. And so when I say open, whatever you guys are saying, no. Like, it's like once every 3 months, we'll make the most epic content. You don't understand the content.
They make content together.
I make films. Anyways.
Not
Wait,
open.
You said anybody would die to
be in my situation because I don't know if anyone's Jewish. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's Jewish here. I'm not that it matters.
Not sure how that's related.
Dayenu is a term, and it means if this is all we had, that's it. Thank God. And if all I had was my relationship with my husband and vice versa, oh my God, thank God. We have so much more. It's epic.
So do y'all not fuck other people?
No, we do, but hold on. You're going to have to...
So you're in an open relationship.
You go ahead and look and you tell me on the comments. We do, but it's for art purposes only, / it's kind of dope.
Wait, so you said...
I'm new to this.
They make content.
I make sex films, but they're not sex tapes from North Hollywood with an iPhone 2. Okay, so like I said, when I met my husband 8.5 years ago, 9 years ago actually, he was married to his second wife, okay? He wasn't doing well. I mean, he was doing well financially, whatever, but
Did you know that when you were...
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Whoa. Okay?
We'll get there.
Literally, hold on, okay? The universe decided what was going to happen with me and my husband. I don't know. I'm not like religious, but I feel,
I thought you said you were Jewish.
I'm not religious. I had a bar mitzvah and I got money. Like, so that's stupid. Whatever. I was just, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's stick to the facts and we'll be quick, okay? Or we'll try. And I haven't done any meth today. This is literally, I'm so nervous. And also, this is like my first podcast and like, yeah, anyways. Oh, sorry. Nervous, first podcast, no meth today. Sorry, next, okay. So, and I had a boyfriend at the time and met him. Year goes by, didn't think anything of it, ran into him at crazy story, and he was miserable in his marriage on a second one. Like, I get it, you guys, like we were not doing well, both of us at that time, but somehow this is the part where you need to come in.
Oh, you were there?
She's been through the whole thing. I was living with her at the time.
I'm just letting it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Real quick. She'll make it quick.
Here's the thing. When they met, he was living quite an inauthentic life because of the fact that he was coming down to LA and he was cheating on his wife with
hookers.
Oh, so that was like a thing. It wasn't a
he was like
he was constantly doing that. But I would talk to him and I'd be like, why aren't you living authentically? There's somebody out there.
Wait, her current husband?
We were all in a friend group because we would all hung out. This girl's out in Venice.
I knew him.
It's good.
But I was taking him to the airport one day and I was like, you seem like really unhappy in your life. Like, you should be living a more authentic life. If you're not married to the person that you want to be with, you should probably find someone who you really vibe with, who is aligned with what you want in life.
It wasn't going to be me at that point, but
You can leave this one, Nick. Go ahead. No, don't
And
worry.
so then he was like, there isn't somebody out there like that for me. I was like, yes, there is. I promise there is. And I was like, if you do the work and make the space in your own life, that person will show up. And lo and behold, he came down, they met, and they were both in wild places in their life, but they ended up being absolutely perfect and absolutely exactly what each other needed. And they do have a beautiful home and 2 beautiful sons, and she is
I
super
moved in with
nervous.
him
But the
60
thing
days
is
later.
that her husband and her are a match
Hold on, I'll tell you
made
right now.
in heaven. Like,
So after that time I ran into him after that year, right? I was like, okay, I guess I can hang with this guy. Like, whatever. Like, he's chill, right? Whatever. Just
Did his ex-wife expect him to be
Wait, can you scoot your mic closer to you?
monogamous?
to me.
I mean,
does
aside
monogamous
from
mean?
him, monogamous means you're in a partnership with one person exclusively. So,
So here's the thing. I was a scumbag. He was a scumbag. This was 9 years ago. We were scumbags. We met. We're not scumbags anymore.
well, because you're sleeping with other people in your marriage.
Well, because I was
for the 6 of it that they've been
when
together,
you see,
they
okay,
haven't
literally directed towards the general public. I do comedic SNL acts. My
Can
husband
you tell
acts
me what
with me.
SNL is?
Saturday Night Live.
Oh, okay, got it.
comedic.
Yeah, it's comedic.
Sure, okay.
So here's the thing, and this is my last thing, and you guys can fucking move on, okay? And can somebody tip? I need one. Okay. So, like, here's the thing. My mindset.
Oh, there you go.
Truth Bomb donated $100. Dude's a genius. Has a meth head for a wife, so always has a clean house and gets to smash other chicks. This is
not like
wild.
that. Okay, haha, you're fucking jealous. Okay, 1, 2. Let me finish.
Are you jealous, Truth Bomb? I don't
Dude,
know.
everybody is either the 2 J's, judgy or jealous.
Why is
No
that
joke.
the only
Period.
2 options?
Oh, do you want to know why?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second. You.
Pre-show notes that you're mostly conservative and you consider yourself traditional, correct?
Correct.
So you're traditional.
Okay, so I'm traditional in many sense. Okay, because I'm 38 and not 19, what I've seen go down, like, is how
Hold on, hold on. In fact, half of the posts on your Twitter include you in the nude or with, as I said, spunk on your face. Your pinned tweet on your Twitter right now is
Right
you're not
now?
traditional.
But here's the
you're
thing.
not traditional.
But listen, in all other aspects, I am. I'm
No.
with my husband.
No.
Okay.
You're not
listen,
traditional.
Listen,
I
one
don't
time.
care.
You're like, oh, open relationship? No, we did it in a room
yes.
with one person. Okay. Elaborate. Oh, and the gangbang, by the way, I did that last week at my house.
Yeah,
but
you're
I
not
don't have-
traditional.
Listen, okay, great. Listen, fine. You just told me I'm not traditional. Let me just tell you one thing. That gangbang, it was the only first one I've ever done.
This girl,
It was a
is she
dream of
trolling?
mine.
Is this
It
a
was a
troll?
dream of mine. I've always secretly was like, yeah, I want to get handled by a few dudes. Never have done that, right? Well, guess what? My husband
this a troll? I
made
swear she's
my
trolling.
dream come true. And he vetted all the guys. They're all hot as fuck. Take a look.
Yeah, the OF girls who, if they're just open, I'm like, yeah, I'm a modern woman. Like, I'm not going to give pushback really on their work. But if you claim to be traditional, and then there's like all the things I've already articulated, you're just not traditional.
Okay, fine. I'm not traditional.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Fine. I'm not traditional. But I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Like, it's my husband. Oh, by the way, my first few films I made pregnant. I only did Facebook films for like a year. I was pregnant with my second son. And like, I'm sorry, but like, this is fun for us. We are like, so here's the thing. You guys just need to see my content and you'll understand. What do you have for me?
How long did it take you to come up with all these rationalizations? That's what I'm curious about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's known as abnormal psych. We're just going to throw that out there. This is abnormal psychology. This is what it looks like. So we're going to allow her to explain.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to get my husband on here. But here's
To the other split, Nick. No. You're good. I'm just
Okay,
talking to Nick. Don't worry about it.
First of all, I understand.
Yep.
I understand, dude. I understand where you guys. I understand where you guys are coming from. I totally do. I don't know how. Like, I wish I had more. You want to take it? Like, you want to go back around and we can talk
That
more?
you place yourself in categories that
And
have
kind-
specific definitions, and you want to modify those
Okay,
definitions.
first
to
of all,
fit
you're talking
what-
a little too like much for me. Be like, I'm dumb.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I don't mean that. I just mean like, okay, I'm placing myself in categories, and you say that I'm delusional, pretty much. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah. You just don't get it, and
I don't know how interesting this is, but you
Probably
mentioned
not.
you were probably romantically involved with your stepbrother.
Ooh, yeah. Do you want to?
Was there shared blood there?
Do you
or,
want? No.
or
Do you want to talk
full?
about? Everybody, you're 19.
I'm not
Give it a
judging,
second.
but
I know,
I'm
kidding.
Wait,
18 actually.
was there a
So here.
genetic relationship or no?
No.
Oh, okay, that's not that
yeah, his
interesting.
dad was already okay. So my mom was married to his dad. His dad died of a heart attack at 4 years old, out of nowhere. They were already divorced before the heart attack, right?
Yeah.
Which my dad always makes fun of my mom, made fun of my mom because she was going to be a billionaire. She could have waited out one day. Anyways, she's crazy.
Yep.
But so he's having this house party because he gets this huge house and he's living there with his brother alone. So they're always having parties. I go over and I'm 19 and like we've been friends. Like we were friends our whole life. And like, I don't know, one night I was like on one, whatever. This was, and I fucked my stepbrother once. Everybody knows about it. Literally, my husband, his wife. Like we joke about it. I even interviewed him on a live stream.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
You said that you called off your engagement when you were 27.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell us the story?
Are you sure? I feel like I'm taking over, you guys.
No, well, I get through everybody's notes one at a time,
Okay.
then we'll go
Okay,
around.
perfect.
So go ahead.
Just please help me. Okay. So yeah, I was engaged when I was 26, 27. I don't know. We were in this relationship. He was great, you guys. He was perfect on paper, literally. Like, and I was monogamous with him. We were together for like 4.5 years. He gets on one knee out of nowhere, like at the San Monica Pier, like in front of everyone, and he's like, "Will you marry me?" And I was like, yeah, because it was like, oh my God, like I'm on the spot, right? Because I thought at that time in my life, I had to do what everyone does. Okay, next we get married, next we get a dog, next we, you know what I'm saying? So I said yes.
You were 26 at the time of the engagement. How long were you engaged?
About 8 months, and then I called the wedding off like a month or a few weeks before our whole paid for wedding.
On this, okay.
Come in.
You said that you didn't feel the spark with your husband, or sorry,
husband, no.
your fiance at the time.
I did it first.
You didn't feel the spark with him. That's why one of the reasons why you called off the marriage. Hold on.
Yeah.
And then, but you said you did feel the spark with your current husband, who when you met him was addicted to prostitutes. Do I have that correct?
I wouldn't go there. Okay, first of all, let
And
me
then
answer.
was there
wait, hold
drugs
on.
involved?
No. Let me answer the first
Grid
question.
1 Motorsports donated $200. Brian doing a one-off
Thank you, Grid 1.
flyby. Lots to do, but listening to this panel makes one wonder how methed up one is to bang 4 dudes, and must ask what diagnosis.
No,
and
I took a
meds one
Xanax,
has.
dude. I
May
actually
God be
took
with
2.
you,
I was
sir.
stressed.
You're on Xanax.
No,
right now.
no, not
do
now.
anything.
I said for the gangbang. I took a Xanax for the gangbang.
He came in again. Venom Lawson, bro, kick the crackhead off the show. She's annoying the hell out of me.
I mean, literally. Are the cops coming? That girl? Like,
Yeah, the
that
cops are
type?
coming for you.
Like that type? Okay.
You had cops come here?
Yeah, like.
What?
Okay.
Okay. We have a TTS that's about to come in, so I'm just preempting that. Oh, we got 2 back
I'm
to
so
back.
glad I'm not dating donated $100. I left, had dinner with my family, came back. This lady is still blabbering on. I can't wait to look back and see what I missed. Her husband needs noise-cancelling headphones and a ball gag for sanity.
Dude, my husband's so dope. Wait till you /C meet him.
I'm so glad I'm not dating. Hey, thank you for the TTS. You know, that does, your TTS does bring to mind a Bible verse, Proverbs
That guy
21:19.
Slingshot donated $100. For the Barbie from Wish.com, have you ever thought how your children might feel someday, or what they might think about the lifestyle you've chosen with making
I knew
corn?
this was coming.
Do you knew it was coming? Do you
Oh,
want
I knew
to
this was coming.
respond to it, or?
Sure. I mean, unless you want to, should I be? It depends on what you guys want. Okay.
You've already just wasted 5 seconds. You could have
Okay.
just gone ahead and answered it instead of done a
You know
meta
what?
analysis of, well, should I just go ahead.
I'm sorry. You know what? Let me just be honest and authentic right now. I feel like
Is this another meta conversation?
No, dude, I'm being honest and authentic.
Okay, go ahead.
To the point where the reason why I just did that is because, like, if people really want, I don't really watch. I'm not very familiar with this podcast, so if people want me kicked off, like, kick me off. I don't really think. I feel like I'm bringing some
You don't have to
interesting.
take all of them personally, though.
Okay, like I just got, like I'm just like okay. Anyways, my kids are the coolest kids. Shaking your head. It's like, my kids are so cool. They have, everybody just said their parents are divorced, right? They have 2 loving parents, right? Like, I didn't, I don't know, you guys, like what? And then also on top of that, they are creating art out of passion. We love each other so much. On top of that, first of all, how I feel like I think it's gonna get different when they're in their teenage years. I think for me, my kids like. All right. I was like prepped for this question, but it's been so long, and I feel so like exhausting. It's like,
can anybody fucking translate what she said? I have no idea.
You're my teammate, remember?
It was a sound effect.
So
he played a sound effect.
I heard. I have power.
Oh,
that's it.
Okay.
That I don't understand.
She begged me to come on here. I didn't even know what the show was. Not beg. She was like, "We're going on." I don't know.
That's another thing that. Actually, wait. Let me address the. I want to actually defend her.
No, not
I want to actually address that. It's so annoying when somebody says they begged me to do X.
Dude, I didn't mean that. She told me about it.
But it's just like. People love to like exaggerate and frame things in a way that's just so disingenuous. Like, oh, they begged me. And then if you actually like look at the messages between 2 people, they like asked one time and then they're going to say, they begged me. No, you don't know what begging
Oh my
means.
gosh.
Go
You're
ahead.
100% right, dude. Like, I just
Yeah, but you ought to be precise in your language
You know what?
because
You're
like
right.
you're misrepresenting probably what she did. She probably didn't beg you.
Well, actually, you can tell him everything, okay?
No, but I've had people say, oh, for example, I've had girls like go on Twitter, he begged me to go on the podcast, or like he begged me to come
Those are the
back.
girls
And
that
it's
are
like
saying
literally
that
we follow up one time and they're like, he begged me. It's
I
like, shut
never
the
meant
fuck
that.
up.
And
Or you had something, I don't even remember.
You told me I'm backing you up, but I'm
No,
like,
remember
I
you were
still.
like, let's go on as a team.
I
right?
didn't.
Remember?
Megan.
Because I was scared. I was like, I don't know this guy. I don't know these people. Fine, we'll go on as a team, right? Go on.
No, I just said that I think that it would be really cool for your content. Actually, that's what I said. I said that. I said that I thought that because of what you did for a living, that it would be a good. Your art, it would be a good platform. You would get like. Am I not correct in this? Like,
Yeah, a
you
lot
have
of the OF girls come on
OnlyFans.
here.
Like,
Dude, these OF girls that come on here because I've seen. Are you kidding me? But anyways. No, they're
Okay.
dope. They're great. Good for them. They're doing their thing. They do it because they're
what
out
I
of
said
desperation.
was, I also thought that you had a lot to add. I thought you had a lot to add, but you're getting a little wild right now. Just calm it. Like,
Tell us how you really feel.
Go pee.
Tell us how you really feel.
Promise you'd back me up.
I can't back up bad behavior, dude.
Okay, true. Fair enough.
Keep going. No, keep going.
Listen,
This is
what did
good.
I mean?
This is progress.
What was I trying to
Intervention.
say?
I think that, like,
Intervention.
No, it's just that like
I'll
you're.
take a break. I'll be right back. Like,
No. Just you should hear your friend out.
I want to.
No. You should hear her out.
Duh, I always do. Let's go.
Okay, just like you're just interjecting and you're getting really in your head and you're like all over the fucking place and you need to take a breath and let other people speak and don't work up the bad like. Don't do the clickbait of yourself so much. There's more to you than that.
What do you mean by clickbait on myself?
Like don't like all of the buzzing points. Like you don't have to like throw out all that crap all the time.
Okay, so
Like-
thank you for that. I needed to hear that. Sorry, I needed like a little moment with my bestie here.
I have
Mr. Levy donated
you. It's my husband, bitch.
$100.
Sorry, not you.
Look, obviously she's not the most articulate,
Thank you.
especially when anxious.
Thank
But she is the most creative, talented, loving human you'll ever meet. You won't get that from one show.
And she's not on meth. Thank you.
I love
This
that.
is your husband.
Yeah, this is
correct?
his- that's her husband.
I'm
Incredible.
gonna cry right now. I love him so much. Pick up.
By the way, I'd like to like just
You
make-
know what? Truth be told,
Mr. Levy donated $100.
Thank you.
Why are you judging this woman based on her body count? You're seeing one
Why
side of
are
her.
you
She
standing
has so
up?
many dimensions. She's also an incredible wife and mother. You're so close-minded.
No, he's putting on a show.
I want to say
Forget
though
it.
too, and I'm only speaking for myself here, but
where's the champagne?
Thank
dude?
you, Dad.
I need to get.
Dude, me too.
We're so
I need
close.
some
Yo,
fucking
hey,
liquor
so
to
close.
deal with this headache.
My husband, Levy, please, we all need it. Like, I'm exhausted. How much longer is this going? Let's go. Okay.
She wants the bottle of
Hey,
champagne.
after all, I worked hard for it.
The Polish Texan Metheny has room temperature IQ and says the most brain dead things. Her loudmouth degeneracy is vomit inducing. She needs to be in an asylum where she can get some electroshock therapy.
And why are you?
I would potentially allow. You're just going to be way too disruptive for the rest of the show. There's other things. So I have to kick you out. You've got to leave.
So
there's no way I'm going to be to.
I kept saying.
There's no way I'm going to be able to.
Like, I'm so tired.
Yeah,
like,
there's no way I'm going to be able to like actually wrap the show. So just. You don't got to make a scene. Just.
I'm not making a scene.
You can. I know. Just you can just go ahead and leave. Just leave.
Nice to meet you. Have a nice sleep.